Hi, Language Arts, Monday, May 18th. And this is our last story. But that's okay, you can keep reading. Definitely keep reading. So here we go. Cross-country vacation is the name of the story, by the way. Okay, this is a very common word used by second graders and people of all ages all the time. It's when something cannot be explained. Why they included this word on our list is this word. Inexplicable. We have no idea why. Inexplicable. And if you think about it a little bit, think of we can't explain it, right? So explain, it's kind of connected. And so then I put this wonderful video about M.C. Escher, one of my favorite math logic artist guys, and it's kind of interesting. But if you notice, this is one of his
dominoes.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is the one, like, if you look at this picture, like the corners don't connect like the way they should. Plus water is flowing up, and usually water doesn't flow up, it flows down. So this picture is inexplicable. But if you watch the video, there's lots of inexplicable things that he did. Kind of interesting. Okay, this is a word that you are going to be very familiar with because you do it every week. In fact,
On Friday.
On Fridays at 10 o'clock, you do this. But prior to right now, we thought of it as when something's going really fast. Zoom.
Whoa, zoom.
So you're going to see a little video about Tayo and his friends, and they go way too fast. And then they end up with a
sound right?
a police officer car that's behind them, and then they get in a lot of trouble. Okay, you know, this is something that people did today.
Oh, we did.
We celebrated, but that's not it. Is when you think something is really wonderful, you think it is fantastic.
That's the
I thought it was
antonym.
terrific.
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking.
But you could say terrible.
I could say, because I do say this to people sometimes, I'm your biggest fan. So fantastic is when something's really wonderful. Okay, this hasn't happened to me in a while, okay? But if you have an extra that you do not need, then you have this. So you have a spare. Most people have one of these in their car somewhere, so that when they have a flat tire, they have a spare tire so they can just change. I can change my tire.
You know what? The new cars are not requiring spares.
Well, that's ridiculous. You know, the Titanic didn't require spare lifeboats either.
That's right. And what
that
happened
was
there?
a bad
That was not
idea.
a good idea.
But anyway, okay. When you keep something from happening as soon as it should, then you blank it. These guys are racing, and this guy is going, no, with the flag, you have to stop. So he delayed the race in my mind, in my little mind. Okay, when you think, I think this is the other word that I was thinking of, but maybe not. When you think something is very, very good, then you consider it to be impressive. You're impressed by it. And this right here, this guy, he is like one of the best skaters I've ever seen. And he's from Japan. I think you say his name is Zuru. And you watch him. Here's the thing about skating. If they do it right, you forget that they're on skates. Because he just flips and he goes all over the place. And he's excellent. So you want to watch that. He's Olympic. So that's him.
It was Scott
Hamilton.
Hamilton is the play.
Okay.
So Hamill, and he was incredible. And
Yeah.
Dorothy Hamill.
Dorothy Hamill.
That's
yes.
right. Okay, if something is a part of history, then it is historical. And these are two historical videos that include Muppets. So you may appreciate that, of course.
Aww.
Okay, this is my favorite one. If you are cheerful like this baby, you are this. And if my colleagues will let me, can we do this one? It's just people. It's just people at a church.
Happy?
They're very happy.
Oh, I think I put this one.
Have you heard this before?
can't do.
Happy dance. I like the puppets.
Someone say happy dance.
This is a
Let's go
song.
after.
It's like a brain break, but even better.
I need it after chocolate cake.
So we're gonna put this is Mercy Me.
Let Mercy me.
And yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Okay, happy dance. So you can turn on the happy dance. We tried to do it at my Zoom party today because I tried to share it with them and it didn't work too well. But we're gonna put this one, this is Mercy Me singing. And they actually tell you they're terrible dancers, and which is true. But they enjoy it because we're happy. We have the greatest reason to be happy. Okay, someone who really enjoys someone who really enjoys doing or watching an activity is this. Enthusiast.
I think those girls in that video were enthusiasts.
Oh,
enthusiastic.
They were enthusiastic. And this video is explaining the word enthusiastic. So if you can remember enthusiastic, then the noun form of that is you're an enthusiast. These women are enthusiasts about quilting. So, okay, last word, another very common second grade word is itinerary. A plan that tells about what, when, and where you will do something or go somewhere, like on a vacation.
Oh, that's going to be in what we're not talking about next.
Right. And this is a cruise ship. So generally a cruise ship always tells you this is the itinerary because we're going to be on in this place at this day. So when you look at this one, it's going to talk about somebody planning their vacation and how you write your own itinerary. If you look at this one, it's just a fun little road trip that some Muppets are going on. Do we turn left at the Fork Frog? Anyway, okay, and I think that's our vocabulary. What kind of vacation do you like to take?
Okay.
Beach,
Think about that.
Camping.
Right now, you're stuck at home, right?
Well,
so
not
you're looking
stuck.
forward.
That they're having fun
having
at
to
home,
stay at home.
learning.
You're not going to many places. Some of
Right.
you got your plans of your vacations postponed.
Not
Not
canceled.
necessarily canceled.
Right.
I know
Some
one
are
of my students
postponed.
is going to Hawaii.
Oh.
Okay, well, I had one of mine that they couldn't go. It has to either is canceled or postponed. But
Postponed.
so you got to think about this. So, where would you like to go on a vacation? To the beach? Camping? On a cruise? Visiting grandma and grandpa or other relatives? You may go to another state to visit family, or visiting famous sites like Mount Rushmore or the White House. Where else? What's another monument you'd like to see, Mrs. Bachelor?
I think visiting the Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln
There you
Memorial.
go.
So we got that's back in Washington. How about
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon?
And
That's
that
not too
uses
far,
A
Arizona.
vocab word.
Oh, Utah. Great places to go hiking.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The Redwoods
Yeah,
up
the
Northern
Redwoods.
California.
Isn't
How
that
about
what Zion Canyon is?
Yes,
Zion
Zion. Carlsberg, what is it,
Caverns.
Carlsberg
Caverns? Yeah.
You could go
That's
spelunking.
not too far. San Francisco, seeing the bridge.
Yes, the bridge is beautiful.
So, all right, so think about that. So that's kind of leading us into our story that you guys are going to read. So you are going to read Cross Country Vacation today. See if you can do it with your family members and share parts, because it's one of those that could be like a play, Reader's Theater. So it's on page 470 to 481. So you guys have fun reading that. Shut this video off. Okay, turn it back on. All right.
You know, it'd be fun if they did the cross-country vacation, if they were at home and they did a little video like they were in the car doing a cross-country vacation.
Oh, that would be
cute.
super
But that'd be fun to see from them.
But you will find out that word that we had, itinerary. Well, they have an itinerary in this story that you've just read.
That's inexplicable.
All right, so now that you read the story, you are going to be pulling out page 241. So you're going to be reading this, so I'll read it for you for right now. Visiting Grandma. Every summer, Amelia takes a plane to Hawaii. Ooh, I think that'd be fun. To visit Grandma. Amelia loves Grandma's garden because it is full of flowers. Flowers grow all year round in Hawaii, thanks to the warm, wet weather. Most of all, Amelia loves the beach because she enjoys jumping over waves and looking for sea turtles. So she went to a new state and she went to the beach. So she did 2 of those vacation things here. All right, so we're going to think about it. Cause and effect. So the effect is every summer, Amelia takes a plane to Hawaii. So think about this. Remember, I know, which you guys know, that cause is what makes something happen, and the thing that happens is the effect. So the first one, what do you think is the cause for this? Every summer Amelia takes a plane to Hawaii. Why do you think that happens? Or what was the cause?
Right.
What was the cause of that happening? Okay. We got one more. Push.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Amelia's grandma lives in Hawaii. Because Amelia's grandma lives in Hawaii, she's going to go there every summer.
Sorry.
That's okay. You guys are going to finish that page on your own. We just helped you with the first one. Maybe, oh, sorry, Miss East is finding it. I think you just have to go backwards. There you go.
I know, I couldn't get
So, Amelia's.
There we go.
Sorry, that was
Okay, one more time, Miss East.
No, one more time?
One more time. There you go. So, your first answer is Amelia's grandma lives in Hawaii. So you guys can write that down. Okay, now next one.
I'm not good at clicking. I'm a novice.
Okay. All right, the next page you're going to do after you finish that one is your irregular verbs. You guys know how to do this. We've talked about this. I think we even started talking about this before all this stuff happened and you had to stay home. I know, pretty sure we did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, you are going to do this page. I will do 2 of them with you right now, but the first one says, Jenny have or has pictures from her trip. Okay, what do you think it is, Miss Bachelor?
Jenny, would we have Jenny have or has pictures from her trip? It'd be Jenny has pictures from
Are
her
we
trip.
right?
Do we,
Miss East, click it. Jenny has pictures from her trip. Good job, Miss Bachelor.
Yay!
Okay, we're going to do this last one down here. It says, read the sentence that tells about now. So, are you going to use ed or had?
Well,
We wouldn't use ed in a regular verb. I know, I said that wrong. Is that what you can tell me, Miss East?
yeah, it says rewrite
Yes.
to tell.
So, you're going to tell about the past.
Right.
So, Terry runs after a butterfly.
I know.
What would that be? What would
I
you
know.
change that to?
I'm going to get my stick down because I was calling out. Ran,
Ran, very good.
I think.
So yep, you are correct. Terry
Right.
ran after a butterfly.
You wouldn't say runned.
Yeah,
No.
run. Yeah,
Wouldn't say
run.
run.
Yeah.
You'd have to double the N, but you wouldn't say
Yeah,
it.
because it's consonant, vowel, consonant.
Exactly.
All right, so you guys are going to finish this on your own. When you are done, it is time for
Woohoo!
Be with Coach.